know, earlier tonight we witnessed a classic bout for the WWE title. So before we begin the Royal Rumble match, allow me to formally introduce you to your new WWE Champion. And I have even better news for Smackdown. Your fine general manager, Theodore Long, is nearly fully recuperated from his heinous assault earlier this year. And being the consummate professional that he is, he insists on resuming his duties on Smackdown as soon as this week.
Did you hear that, Taz? Theodore Long is back.
It's about time, Cole. SmackDown's been without a general manager for way too long.
Now remember, the man who wins tonight's Royal Rumble will earn a title opportunity at the greatest sports entertainment spectacle of all time, WrestleMania 22. Yes, the road to WrestleMania begins right here, right now, in this very ring. Cut the music!
What's going on?
I have no idea, Taz.
Hold it right there, pal. That was pretty smooth, and you almost got away with it. The next time you try to cheat and switch Rumble entry numbers, make sure you're not doing it in front of a hidden security camera.
I can't believe this. He cheated? You've got to be.
I thought something wasn't on the up and up here.
I will not have the greatest match in sports entertainment tarnished like this, damn it! On my personal authority, I'm reversing the referee's decision and disqualifying you. I want the Royal Rumble restarted right away with these 6 participants. We're gonna have a legitimate winner here tonight, by God.
It's not over after all. The Royal Rumble is going to be restarted.
You heard Miss McMahon, Cole. It's not going to be over until we have a legitimate winner. I guess what they say is true. Cheaters never prosper.
Don't envy the referee in this match. That's one less superstar to deal with.
Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes Smackdown so great.
You sure can't. Smackdown's got the greatest superstars in the greatest matches for the greatest. And there's an elimination.
Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
You can say that again. Waiting for your opponent to make a move or give an opening can be just as intense as putting them through a table.
And whether or not you have that kind of patience often means the difference between winning and losing a match.
This is dumb. Why is he risking everything by going up there? seems like things have quieted down a little bit here, Cole.
I think this may just be the... Look at this! Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there. Whoa, that's not good.
Not if you want to keep from tapping out, it's not. And here's the match is over. That's all she wrote. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner of the 2006 Royal Rumble. He outlasted 29 other superstars, and by doing so, he's going to get a title shot at WrestleMania 22. What a night for him!
What a night for Smackdown. We got a new WWE champion and a new #1 contender. I'll tell you, Cole, I love the Royal Rumble.
Welcome back, Theodore Long. It's been a long time since we've seen him, but our popular general manager has finally returned to SmackDown.
I'll tell you, it's good to have Teddy Long back, but we still don't have any idea who was driving that car that ran him down in the first place.
Let me holler at you, players. Being in this ring in front of all of you SmackDown fans is doing more good than all the doctors in the world. Theodore Long is back in the house, and this time I'm here to stay. And now that I'm back, the first order of business is to find out who ran me down in that parking garage. Whoever it is ain't gonna get away with it. Believe that. But I don't want to dwell on the negatives. There's plenty to celebrate here on SmackDown. And speaking of that, it's time to call the winner of this year's Royal Rumble down to the ring and congratulate him on a job well done.
Here comes the winner of the Royal Rumble. Word has it, Taz, that he's already decided to go after SmackDown's own WWE title at WrestleMania.
What the heck? That's WWE champion Rob Van Dam.
Oh my God, the WWE champion has just taken out the #1 contender. That's not like RVD at all. And what's that written on the WWE title?
Teddy, dude. Welcome back, man. Too bad it took you so long, though. Yeah, there's been a few changes around here. It's time to let you and all these fans know that as of now, ECW is back, and we're taking over SmackDown.
ECW? The ECW organization went under years ago. after so many of its top superstars left for WCW and the WWE. And now you're saying ECW is back? You're pulling my leg, player.
Come on, Teddy. Look at me. Take a look at this title. Does it look like I'm pulling your leg? With you gone, I was finally able to get the kinds of opportunities that you always kept from me. Like a WWE title match at the Royal Rumble, which I won, of course. So now that I've gotten what's been coming to me, I have some old friends around who want to join the party. Old ECW friends.
Now listen here, Rob. I've never had anything but respect for you. You feel me? I was glad to hear you were the new WWE champion, but I'm sorry you felt that you had to go that far to do it. I guess you're gonna tell me that you were the one who ran me down all those months ago.
Me? No way, dude. Mr. Thursday Night doesn't like to get his hands dirty. Know what I mean? But I know who did.
Well, lay it on me, dog.
Yeah? I don't think so.
RVD, if you don't give me a name, you're going to defend that WWE title tonight instead of at WrestleMania. You dig?
Dig this, Teddy. I'll defend this ECW title anytime, anywhere, but only against a truly extreme opponent. And since my so-called #1 contender is knocked out on the entrance ramp right now, he's not it. If he wants this title, he's gonna have to go to the extreme first and prove that he deserves a shot at me, RVD.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. RVD says that ECW is back, and they're taking over Smackdown.
Well, if that's true, things are gonna change around here, Cole. ECW's a force to be reckoned with, no doubt about that.
No, don't tell me that Rey Mysterio has joined up with ECW. Rey's a fan favorite here on SmackDown. How can he turn against us like this?
Hey, you gotta remember, Mysterio was an ECW guy long before he ever came to this company, WWE. I guess in his mind, he still is.
He came here tonight expecting to challenge Rob Van Dam for the WWE title at WrestleMania. Instead, it looks as if he's going to have to take on members of a resurrected ECW.
I think you mean ECW title, Cole. You might not like what RVD's done with it, but that's the way it's gonna be until somebody takes it from him. Man, this Rey Mysterio has got tons of flash, no doubt about it. An amazing athlete, Cole. A lot of people think he's real exciting to watch,
And there's the reversal. Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me, Taz. It seems like every time I see him in the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws of physics.
You know, Cole, people say that Rey Mysterio...
Oh my God, I think the referee's out, Taz.
I'll tell you, they gotta start getting sturdier reps, Cole. This kind of thing seems to happen all the time. I think this proves without a doubt why Smackdown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help... Oh my! Someone's getting a taste of their own finishing move.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all. Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there. What the? It's Chris Benoit and Tajiri. As if we didn't already have enough trouble around here, now we've got Raw superstars invading Smackdown.
Both Chris Benoit and Tajiri were huge ECW superstars back in the day. And from the looks of things, they ain't Raw superstars tonight, Cole. They're here on ECW business.
My God, they've broken the #1 contender in half.
Not for nothing, RVD says that ECW's taking over Smackdown, and I gotta wonder if he's right. They've drawn first blood tonight, no doubt about it.
Welcome to the squared circle. We take no mercy on newcomers. I just like you to know that. Hopefully you can handle yourself amongst the lions.
Whoa, whoa, easy, man. I just came here to apologize for what Benoit and Tajiri did to you. Just because we were in ECW together a long time ago doesn't mean I agree with what they did. They definitely crossed the line last week. I don't know what's going on with this whole ECW revival, but you should know that I've got nothing to do with it. I loved being in ECW back in the day, but that was then and this is now. WWE has been good to me, and SmackDown's where I belong.
Well, I'm glad RVD hasn't managed to brainwash everyone who used to be in ECW. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get ready for my match tonight.
That's another thing I wanted to talk to you about. Benoit and Tajiri are back tonight, and they may come after you again. I think we should team up against them in the ring before they get the chance.
You? Partner with me? No offense, Spike, but you're not exactly the biggest dog in the yard.
Look, there's strength in numbers no matter what. Plus, don't forget, there are other ex-ECW guys in the WWE. They may still be on the fence about this whole ECW thing. Think about it. If they see Spike Dudley in the ring against those two, that might convince them not to join, right?
I don't know, Spike.
Listen, I know Benoit and Tajiri from my ECW days, and I know how to deal with them. And if you're still not convinced, let's make it a tables match. Something else I know a lot about from ECW.
All right. I'll see you out there. Just try not to get in my way.
Following contest is a tag team table match. On the way to the ring, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 234 pounds, Chris Benoit. And from Japan, weighing 205 pounds, Tajiri. Opponent from Arizona. And the tag team partner from Dudleyville, weighing 150 pounds, Spike Dudley. This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole.
What did you expect, Taz? This is Smackdown, after all, the #1 brand in sports entertainment.
I'll tell you, as long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll just keep going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
And you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you'd know that you got to do whatever it takes to win. And if that means bending the rules a bit, well then, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Man, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears shed in that ring over the years.
And if these superstars have their way, there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But this is great. Now how am I supposed to call the match without an announce table?
I guess you just have to do it standing up, Taz.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. I think we might be in for a finisher here, Cole.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing, Cole. I don't ever want to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
And there's the...
I'm not sure if everyone's going to be happy about it, but...
Come on, the match is over. Get these guys out of the ring for crying out loud.
Benoit and Tajiri aren't here just for a match, Cole. This is ECW pride on the line.
Spike Dudley is standing up to Benoit and Tajiri, true to his word. Finally, an ex-ECW superstar with some sense of integrity.
Wow! Looks like you spoke too soon, Cole.
Already. We're in a Smackdown arena, not some sort of ECW bingo hall. How's he going to make it to his WWE title match at WrestleMania? It doesn't even look like he'll make it to No Way Out in 2 weeks.
I think that's the whole idea, Cole. RVD doesn't want him going anywhere near WrestleMania. He wants to keep the ECW title in the family, and ECW superstars will do whatever it takes to make sure that that happens.
All right, players. Listen up. This Sunday is No Way Out. The last pay-per-view before WrestleMania. And I want to get the WWE title back before the granddaddy of them all. You feel me? Now, I've convinced Rob Van Dam to put his title on the line this Sunday. But I had to make it a tables, ladders, and chairs match to get him to do it.
No problem. He can have any kind of match he wants. I'm still walking out of there the WWE champion.
That's what I want to hear, dawg. Now listen up. We've got to bring this ECW problem under control, ASAP. So tonight, you need to team up with Big Show or Booker T to take on Chris Benoit, Tajiri, and Spike Dudley in a no disqualification 3-on-2 match. Now, I know that your team will be a man down, but whoever you don't choose will guard the stage entrance and make sure ECW doesn't send any surprises your way. You dig?
Don't worry, Teddy. Tonight, we're going to send a message to ECW that they're done, once and for all. This time, they're not coming back.
I hear that, player. So who's going to be your partner? A 7-foot, nearly 500-pound Big Show? Or the five-time WCW champion, Booker T?
Following handicap match is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 234 pounds, Chris Benoit. And from Japan, weighing 205 pounds, Tajiri. And from Dudleyville, weighing 150 pounds, Spike Dudley.
Can you dig it, sucker?
And the tag team partner from Houston, Texas, weighing This is one heck of a match so far.
He saw that. That was coming.
I saw some pretty nasty stuff under the ring earlier, Cole.
That's not what the chair was meant to be used for.
I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there.
Talk about adding insult to injury. And these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until this match is over.
Folks will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial. Look at this. Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there. Well, if they didn't want him using the chair like that, they should have left it lying around. What? Let me tell you, Cole, I spoke to these superstars before the match. and I ain't never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on.
Judging from how this match has gone so far, Taz, I have no trouble believing that whatsoever.
3, 4.
So, Cole, you got any predictions? You know who you think's gonna win this one?
No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with enough bad guesses that...
Oh, man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move.
These superstars are beating the living hell out of each other, and these fans are eating it up.
It's what they came to see, Taz, and these superstars are making sure they don't go home disappointed. Nice reversal.
I kind of wonder if Chris Benoit's lost a step or two since he left Smackdown. We all know the competition on Raw is not really that impressive, let's face it. But I think, whoa, there goes the ref. Well, might as well chuck the rule book out the window now.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission. Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me. Look at this, Cole. Look at this.
Oh my God, there's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer.
Benoit's a great technical wrestler, no doubt about it, I'm telling you. But after taking all the abuse he's taken in his career, I don't know if he's got what it takes to win.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
3.
I think we might be in for a finisher here, Cole. I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Looks to me as this can go down in the books as an instant classic. Here it comes, look out!
Oh man, many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver.
4.
That's the way you do it. Pick on an area and work it over.
That's what we've seen here tonight, and it's paying off.
You know, we've seen some pretty good back and forth action here, but you don't... He dodged that bullet. Just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without... There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of... What a match. I got goosebumps.
Here are your winners. Jordan and Booker T.
Well, hello there, tough guy. Welcome to the squared circle. We take no mercy on newcomers. I just like you to know that. Hopefully you can handle yourself amongst the lions and wolves that dwell in these parts. You ready for a challenge? By the way, boy, what's your name?
Who am I? Billy Ray, straight gutter, cat that flows like none other.
What a no way out it's been so far, Taz. And here come the combatants for tonight's pivotal main event. A tables, ladders, and chairs match for the WWE title. The first superstar to reach the title hanging above the ring walks out of here the WWE champion.
You keep calling it the WWE title, Cole. I think the champion, Rob Van Dam, might have something to say about that.
Nonetheless, this struggle for control of Smackdown will see a major chapter unfold here tonight, depending on who leaves No Way Out with the victory.
The ECW champion, Mr. Pay-Per-View, Rob Van Dam.
I don't know how he's been able to convince so many superstars to turn their backs on the WWE, but I hope it all comes to an end here tonight.
Expect from these superstars, Cole. I mean, this could be over in 60 seconds or 60 minutes.
Well, it wouldn't break my heart if they went for an hour, Taz. I'm really enjoying this match.
He dodged that bullet.
Oh my God, he's using that ladder as a weapon.
Look at these superstars, Cole. I mean, they're not even contemplating the fact that they might lose here tonight.
They've sacrificed so much.
Wow, I'm telling you, I don't think that chair's gonna be good for anything after this match. It's not easy maintaining this type of intensity week after week after week, Cole. Trust me.
I don't doubt it, Taz. The WWE superstars don't get an off-season. They compete every week until they're not physically capable of continuing.
Whoa! There we go! Right through the table.
Look at him, he's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
Yeah, well, he looks a little overconfident to me, Cole, and that could come back to bite him on a you-know-what. Tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys, but these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole, intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly...
This could be it, Cole. He's almost there. You know, RVD calls himself the whole damn show, and
this is a big risk. Will it pay off?
You know, Cole, oh man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. He's won. It's Y2J Chris Jericho be happening?
I don't know what he's doing here, but there's no disqualifications in the TLC match. This is all legal.
No, not like this. Not like this.
He did it. RVD's still the ECW champion.
This is a disgrace. This is a slap in the face to all of sports entertainment. What the hell is Chris Jericho doing out here? He's another Raw superstar with absolutely no business involving himself in Smackdown affairs or in a WWE title match for that matter.
Come on, Cole. You gotta brush up on your history. Chris Jericho was in ECW even before he came to the WWE.
Someone's gotta stop this. Jericho's going to cripple him.
You know what, dude? That was a hell of a match. But there was no way ECW was going to let a SmackDown superstar win our title. If you really want it, you still got to prove that you can go to the extreme. See, ECW isn't just an attitude, and it sure as hell isn't just a brand. It's a way of life. Hey, Chris, let him go.
He's right, Junior. If there's one thing I'll never forget from my time at ECW, it's that being hardcore means making sacrifices for what you believe in. See, pain isn't a punishment. It's a blessing in disguise. So that ass clown Teddy Long should feel particularly blessed, considering how much pain I inflicted on him a few months ago.
Pain he inflicted on General Manager Teddy Long? What exactly is Jericho saying?
Yeah, that's right. I was the one who ran down Teddy Long. And it was the best career move Y2J ever made. Every Raw and every ECW superstar had something to gain from a week in Smackdown. And think about it, Spaz. I'm both. It's only a matter of time before the ECW bug spreads to Raw. And I can finally take the World Heavyweight title from that cerebral ass clown, Triple H.
That's right, dude. All for one, and one for all. And this is your chance to join the winners, man. Consider the beating you took tonight as your initiation. You can join up with the new ECW, or like the rest of SmackDown, you can keep on getting your ass smoked by Rob Van Dam.
Looks like he's got some serious thinking to do. Hope he makes the right choice.
Oh, really? And what choice would that be?
Look, Cole, there's some things that you and I aren't ever going to see eye to eye on, okay? So just drop it at that.
Comes Y2J Chris Jericho. It's not the first time we've seen Jericho on SmackDown lately, but I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing Raw superstars here.
You just don't get it, do you, Cole? Jericho's an ECW superstar now, and he's here to finish the job he started 2 weeks ago in this no disqualification match.
As you know, he's been out for 2 weeks thanks to a beatdown from Jericho and RVD. Now that he's back, he could have taken the easy way out and joined ECW. But instead, he's remaining on SmackDown as the #1 contender for the WWE title at WrestleMania.
Look, Cole, I was an ECW pioneer, and joining ECW is about as far from taking the easy way as you can get. I'd show a little more respect if I was you. I'm glad Jericho finally shut his mouth and stepped into the ring. You know, listen to this guy yap about how great he is really gets on my nerves a little bit.
Since when is taking pride in your accomplishments a bad thing? Jericho's got an extremely impressive resume, and he's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other. It's hard not to take something like that personally.
I'll tell you what, right now, it is a good thing that Chris Jericho pays his bills by wrestling and not singing.
I think there are several thousand Fozzy fans that top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
Could be a finishing move right here.
Look at this, Taz. This could be it.
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that.
And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what? But who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too, Cole. If they're not buying tickets, we're not getting paychecks.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about selling tickets the next time we come back here. Not after... What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on boats. Well, there you have it, Cole. He did it.
Rob Van Dam, 1 week from this Sunday, you're going into the main event at WrestleMania to defend the WWE title. Now, one thing I've got to...
Whoa. Hold on there, Michael Cole. There must be something wrong with my hearing. I thought I just heard you call this the WWE title.
That's exactly what I said. All the spray paint in the world can't erase the proud history of that title.
Oh boy, Cole's getting a little hot out there.
You want to talk about history? Until I won it, this title used to be a representation of the way WWE stole everything from ECW and put us out of business. Is that the history you're so proud of?
Well, nonetheless, you're going to defend that title against a man who has taken everything that the new ECW has thrown at him and come back for more. How do you feel about facing a man who you can't seem to destroy?
Uh-oh. Cole, what are you doing?
Hey, it's all gonna be cool. WrestleMania is the biggest pay-per-view of them all, right? Well, you're talking to Mr. Pay-Per-View. I'm putting the CCW title on the line in a hardcore match at WrestleMania. And I'm walking out the ECW champion.
So what you're saying is that your title defense will be a hardcore match? How convenient. I guess your ECW pals won't have to worry about getting you disqualified when they interfere.
You know what, dude? I'm getting a little sick and tired of your attitude. It's about time you got a little lesson in respect.
Okay, I gotta get out there.
message for Rod Van Dam and all those ECW punks in the back. So far, you've proved that you're real tough when you're ganging up on people, or hitting them from behind, or taking out announcers. But guess what? I'm still here. This Sunday is WrestleMania, and I demand the WWE title match I earned at the Rumble. So if you got the guts, come out here and give it to me.
It looks like business is picking up here, King. Here comes the WWE Champion. Boomer Sooner for him.
I think he prefers being called the ECW Champion, JR.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you say you demand a title match? Dude, you won your title match at the Royal Rumble in a WWE match. But this isn't the WWE title anymore. It's the ECW title.
Who does he think he's kidding? It's the WWE title as sure as the day is long.
But I'll tell you what, everyone knows I'm a fighting champion. So I'll defend this title against you in a hardcore match this Sunday at WrestleMania. But first, you've got to survive an ultimate submission match against Chris Benoit tonight.
An ultimate submission match against Benoit? Fine with me. He and I have some unfinished business anyway.
Dude, you'll be lucky to walk out of here tonight once Benoit's done with you. But I kind of hope you do make it to WrestleMania, because when I beat you in the main event on the grandest stage of them all, there will be no doubt that WWE has been taken to the extreme.
Once known as the Crippler Chris Benoit, who we haven't seen much on Raw lately since RVD started up with this ECW nonsense.
I can't believe that Benoit would throw his entire WWE career away to join up with extremely crappy wrestling.
And the opponent from Arizona.
Superstars sure have their hands full here tonight, JR.
They sure do, King. They've got all they can say grace over.
I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hole.
I can't remember the last time I saw superstars this fired up. I don't think they've even considered the possibility that they might not win this thing.
There's an awful lot of pride on the line here, King. No one in that ring wants to have to go back to the locker room as a loser.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes.
Wow, now. There's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one. That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
What are they going to do next?
I couldn't even begin to guess, King. That's why they say anything can happen here in the WWE.
These superstars are going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what the fans paid to see, King, and they're not going to go home disappointed.
Oh, man. I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
Looks like things have quieted down here a bit, JR.
Well, you can be certain that won't last long, King.
That's for sure. I haven't seen the superstar yet who goes down without a fight. I wonder how far these superstars are willing to go to get the win here tonight.
As far as it takes, King. We've seen them put their body... He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words. The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold or get broken by it. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King, and even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping.
This is the perfect chance for a finisher.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
Rope break.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell. And there he goes! The submission is locked in!
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here!
There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
He sure is, JR, and I think he got all of that finisher. I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up. The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this. Benoit thinks,
what a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long.
He saw that one coming.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times. JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his favorites is going to get beat like the proverbial government mule.
I'm not playing favorites, King. I might have issues with certain superstars as human beings, but I respect their in-ring abilities nonetheless.
JR, you're so full of it that you've got diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the brain. He can hit his finisher right now. Oh boy, these fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be, or we're going to see a tap out right here.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
This could finish the match right here.
These fans love confidence in their superstars, and that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match. I am so glad Chris Benoit, he's really cranking up the pressure on that hole, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here.
Can you believe we're actually watching these superstars go at it, JR?
It's great to see, King. I've been looking.
He's got his opponent locked in the submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here. You're not going to get him with that one. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle.
Oh my God! That's his opponent's finisher. He just stole it.
I think I know who. What a move! It's not hard to tell why that's his finisher, JR.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR. I don't think I've ever felt more anticipation during a match than I am right now, JR.
I know what you mean, King. It's hard to find words to describe the electricity in the air here tonight. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring.
Rope break.
It looks like these superstars are looking for an opening.
And the first one to find one will take control of this match. Oh man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
Oh my gosh, this could be the finisher.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can't, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way.
and it's been reversed.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine Smackdown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our Smackdown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand, not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a Raw man, and I have to believe we're head and shoulders better than the competition.
You won't get any argument from me, JR. Smackdown's the minor leagues as far as I'm concerned. He's looking for that finisher, and he can do it here. He reversed it. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
Oh boy, you might want to close your eyes, JR. This one could get ugly.
You're damn right it could. It could get bowling shoe ugly. And that's what this business is all about. It's not ballet, you know.
The intensity of these superstars is unbelievable.
No doubt about that, King. The fans are getting their money's worth here tonight.
So who do you think's going to win this match, JR?
I'm not even going to hazard a guess, King. These superstars are so unpredictable that would be just about the most foolish thing I could possibly do.
We could see a finishing move right here.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it. You think these fans have gotten their money's worth tonight, JR?
If they haven't yet, I'm sure they're going to by the end of this match.
Well, uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment.
Excellent counter. What ring presence.
I wonder how long these superstars will be able to keep this up.
They'll go as long as they need to, King. And if they can't, they won't be having their arms raised after the match. That's for damn sure. These superstars took each other to the limit.
Love him or hate him, you gotta respect Chris Benoit. But I don't think he got the job done, JR. It looks like the WWE title match is still on.
I think you're right, King. But how much can the challenger have left in his tank after that hellacious match? Regardless, it's been a pleasure to join you this week on SmackDown, folks. See you on Raw, and see you at WrestleMania.
Once again, welcome to WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all. And here we go with our Smackdown main event, a hardcore match for the WWE title. I'm Michael Cole back at ringside, and after what occurred 2 weeks ago, believe me when I say I'm hopeful that my so-called partner, Taz, will be able to restrain himself tonight.
Look, Cole, I explained it to you a million times. You were about 3 seconds away from RVD giving you the beating of your life. Believe it or not, buddy, I was actually saving you from a world of hurt.
You sure have a funny way of doing it.
Come on, Cole, give me a break here. It had to be convincing. You don't like it? Learn to defend yourself a little bit. Man up, don't run around here like a little girl pants. And not for nothing, on a side note, taking you down was like wrestling a little kid.
RVD, the WWE Champion. Before you try to correct me, Taz, save your breath. I will never call that title the ECW title. That's the WWE title, and it belongs to Smackdown.
You could call it whatever you want, Cole, but if RVD wins tonight, you might not be calling anything around here anymore. This isn't just about a title. Smackdown and ECW are going head-to-head tonight, and only one of them is going to survive WrestleMania.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You know, you should let me train you. You could be Cruiserweight champ in like a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh. They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
Well, thanks but no thanks, partner. I think I'll stick to announcing for now.
You end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well.
Look at this, Cole. Look at this.
Oh, my God. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer.
If you ever wondered just how much punishment a human body could take, I think you're going to get an answer tonight.
You might be right, Taz. It doesn't look like these superstars are going to go easy on each other.
That's not what they're getting paid for, Cole. And besides, they got too much pride to give less than 100% in there. You know, you can show off for the crowd all you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, Taz, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A Here it comes, look out! Oh man, many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it, Cole? No doubt from what we're seeing here, these WWE fans are getting their money's worth.
If they don't yet, I'm sure they will by the end of the match, Taz.
Whoa! What an impact! The announce table just flew apart.
It sure did, partner. And that gives you some idea of the power behind that move.
That was a textbook reversal.
These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't go too far in this business if you're not, Cole.
That's for... Look at this! You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against them like this. He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
It's definitely not pretty, but it's definitely effective, Cole. Look, here's the deal. You make your opponent bleed, and you got the psychological edge over him. Case closed.
Maybe so, but I'm more concerned about the risk to his physical well-being now that he's been busted open. These superstars certainly aren't going easy on each other tonight. They sure are giving the fans their money's worth.
No doubt, Cole. These WWE superstars put their bodies on the line night after night.
And the fans sell out these arenas night after night, Taz. Sounds like a pretty fair trade to me.
Looks to me as this can go down in the books as an instant classic.
I think just about every... Oh no! They just destroyed the announce table!
That was a lot of expensive gear right there, Cole, and I hope some of it still works.
Taz, in your entire career, have you ever seen a superstar as loved by the fans as Rob Van Dam?
Nope, I've never had. I mean, every crowd that Van Dam performs in front of loves this. Okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now, why don't you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he? This could be a finishing move right here. Look at this, Taz. This could be it.
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that. This is just dumb, Cole. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree, Taz. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost. The conditions are right for a finishing move.
Oh, man! I guess if you're gonna dish it out, you better be able to take it. You know, we've seen some pretty good back-and-forth action here, but you don't see too many matches ending.
No, you don't. And I think we'll see one superstar dominate the match before it's over.
There's a dude with guts. These top rope moves are risky. It's crazy to think we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, Cole. Keep it up. You're gonna find out how tough this job really is when your jaw gets wide shut. I think they're slowing their pace down a little bit, Cole, and that's a good way to refocus your energy, but you also give your opponent time to recover. That's not good.
It certainly isn't. But if you try to rush things, you could wind up making a critical mistake that could cost you the match.
Could be a finishing move Holy cow! He just stole this guy's finisher. That takes some guts. He's going for the pin, Cole.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, listen to that. He took his opponent to the limit and came out on top. The chairman of the board, Mr. McMahon.
Unless he's out here to congratulate the new champion, this don't look too good for RVD.
Where's he going?
Looks like he's getting something out from under the ring.
It's a table!
Thank you, Captain Obvious, but I'll tell you what, I think I see where this one's going.
Now, RVD, I know you're no stranger to tables. Your little company made quite a name for itself with them back in the bingo hall circuit, didn't you? Well, after tonight, you will realize this isn't a bingo hall. This is the WWE. Hope you've had your fun because Vince McMahon and the WWE Champion are about to take you to the extreme.
Whoa, I think it's going to be quite a while before RVD can show his face around here again.
What a WrestleMania! And it looks like Smackdown has put an end to Rob Van Dam and ECW.
Yeah, and I think the message was received loud and clear, Cole. There's going to be some superstars with a lot of explaining to do after what's gone down here tonight.
I imagine you're pretty disappointed. Yeah, partner?
Hey, Cole, me, it don't matter. I'll tell you what, I love the business. WWE, ECW, WCW, whatever, don't matter. I love watching guys take it to the limit and putting on a hell of a show. That's exactly what the new WWE champion is going to do every night as he holds on to that title. Man, I can't wait to see what happens next.
Hello there, tough guy. Welcome to the squared circle. We take no mercy on newcomers, I just like you to know that. Hopefully you can handle yourself amongst the lions and wolves that dwell in these parts. You ready for a challenge? By the way, boy, what's your name?
Who am I? Billy Ray straight gutter, a cat that flows like none other. Dog, I get at your mother, bone your baby sis and play the stoops and blow spliffs with your baby brother. Pretty and chubby, not fat, that's baby blubber. Keep a magnum and not the rubber. Been nice before Bootsy was hollering at baby bummer. And I hate you like my baby's mother, baby brother. Now who's this? The poster child for who's the snitch? So we ain't gotta ask who's the chick. Dog, I pay dues for this. So why you giving feds clues to this? Your family gon' catch the blues for this. So every cop that you tip off, my click gon' let it clip off and blow your whole damn tip off. A whole lot of hooping and hollering, grave flowering in between the verses of Solomon. F leave them, let's go. Man, I ain't worried about your crew, scream at me. And I ain't worried what you gon' do.